I'm Heidi Hewitt, AutoCAD Technical Marketing Manager at Autodesk, and today I'm speaking with Bill Fane, AutoCAD expert and author. Bill, with tool palettes, when advising people how to use them if they aren't familiar with them yet, how is it that you would suggest they access tool palettes?
Like almost anything in AutoCAD, there's more than one way of getting there. The common ones, if you dig down through the ribbon, there's a pick that brings up the tool palettes. In the old menu, there's a tool palette pick. My favorite too is Control-3 toggles them on and off, or the TP command at the keyboard. You type it in, hit enter.
The good old alias.
An alias, yeah. And of course, running at the keyboard is often the fastest way of running AutoCAD anyway, but we won't get into that today.
Yeah, we're on tool palettes right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And how, I know that often users are worried about real estate because they've got their drawings on their screen, and tool palettes and any user interface type of access takes up screen real estate. Do you have any advice for that?
If you really got rolling on it and turned on every toolbar and every palette and everything there is, you have no place left to work. The tool palettes, and like any of the palettes, have one big advantage, is that on that vertical bar down the side of them, there's a little black arrow, and if you click on that icon, the palette turns into an automatic rollover mode, so that when you move the cursor away from it, the palette scrolls up to nothing. As you move over the bar, now the palette extends out. Which also brings us back to the terminology of what is a tool palette. That when we invoke the command, bring it up, what we really get is the tool palette window. Each of the tabs on it is a separate tool palette that can be changed, rearranged, modified.
So that's what the term tool palettes, the plural.
The tool palette,
it's actually
that's
got
why
multiple palettes.
Plural is the window, is all of them.
Okay,
yes. Yeah.
Great. And what about right-clicking? I know, in AutoCAD in general, a good rule of thumb is to right-click. If you don't know what to do, right-click.
Yeah, well, I said 2 rules of running AutoCAD. If you're not sure what you're doing, read the command prompt.
that is the first rule of AutoCAD.
First
Good
rule
point.
of AutoCAD, read the command prompt and right-click. And indeed, in tool palettes, if you right-click within a tool palette, it brings up a context menu. It could be an entire class session in its own right. There's about 14 options that come up to do with creating new palettes, deleting existing ones, renaming them, rearranging them, changing the format of how they look, and so on. So there's a lot of variations under that right click.
So the location, wherever your cursor is when you right click, matters depending
Yes.
on the context that you're in.
Yeah. A bit of exploring, you'll see pretty quickly what they do and how they work.
And do you ever use the transparency option?
The transparency option can be very good. I don't personally happen to use it because, again, one of the settings you can set through the right click is transparency, so that when the palette is there, you can see your drawing through it and you can adjust the percentage of transparency. Problem is, that only works if you have hardware acceleration turned off on your graphics card. And if you're doing 3D work at all, you want hardware acceleration turned on, or your performance goes down the dumper.
Okay, that's a good tip.
So if you're only ever doing 2D work, then maybe you want to look at transparency. If you're working in 3D, probably not.
Good tip. All right. Thanks, Bill.